gorgeous friends, it's Izzy Jones. If we have never met because you're new here, hello, nice to meet you. Say new in the comments, and if you're catching the replay, put replay or after party in the comments so I know you stopped by. I love saying hello and hearing from you all, and I appreciate anyone who shares, getting this everywhere, my live videos out, and you will be entered into win a Starbucks gift card. So say shared in the comments. Even if you're catching it on the replay, you can still share it out. I was basically out of rose water because it wasn't spraying, so I poured it in my hand. Turns out there was more in the bottle than I thought, but that's okay. We're just gonna rose water is good for everything. It reduces inflammation. It literally, if you Google benefits of rose water, it's a mood enhancer. Like, the smell is good. It reduces redness, puffiness, inflammation. So I always put it on after I've washed my face or in the morning. It is also really good as much as where I am right now. It is full of freaking snow and it's so freezing cold. Spring is coming, and this helps prevent and repair sunburns. So it was weird to because it locks in hydration. So if your skin is extremely hydrated, theoretically, you don't ever get a sunburn. But if you do get a sunburn, this will reduce it into a tan within a few hours. So it is friggin' amazing. I love it so much. But anyways, that's my rant over about rose water. I'm quickly doing some skincare because I didn't this morning. And we are gonna get a full face of makeup on. Just because I feel better. I did wear makeup yesterday. I didn't go live yesterday, which was crazy. But I did a reel instead of doing my makeup. You will get to this point. If you ever work this business with me and you're terrified to go live, I'm telling you, we help bring the courage and confidence to you that you'll get to the point where if you go to do your makeup not on a live video or on a reel or something, you're going to be like, this is weird. No joke, you get to the point where you're so comfortable doing it that you're honestly going to feel weird not going live or making a video. That's me. I was like, I didn't go live yesterday. But I have rehearsals tonight. Not that I ever need to wear makeup. I'm gonna make that clear. You never need to wear makeup. Do it because it makes you feel confident. It makes you feel good. I'm telling you, if you're not a huge makeup wearer, you put on a bomb lip product and your lips just look really good, or the mascara, when your lashes look good, you feel good. That's why so many people get the lash lifts, they get false lashes, they wear awesome mascara. Mascara is a huge business, industry, all that stuff. I'm telling you, your lashes, it's self-care, it's self-love. Okay, I'm gonna scrub my lips because I didn't do this yesterday. And I took my makeup off yesterday, but I didn't take my lipstick off. I don't know why. I just somehow forgot to take it off. So I still have residue all over my lips. So I'm gonna scrub that off. This creamy lip scrub, lip mask, and lip products, you can either get it in my lip kits on its own or in the March special. Almost everything I use today is going to be in the March special. Full eyes, a lip kit, and foundation products. Omega sale. So many benefits you're going to get. Get free shipping, all those different goodies. So say March if you want to see everything that's in the bundle. Or if you just want the lip products, you can say lips. And you can see all the options. So you get the creamy lip scrub, a lip mask, and then I say lip product, except for those are all lip products. You get either a lip butter, a lipstick, liquid lip color, whatever you want. So if you're someone who's I don't want any color, I don't want a bright full-on lipstick, our lip butters in Spa Day and Quick Getaway, or the Spa Day's sheer or extremely, extremely, extremely light nude that you're not even going to notice any color, and it's just going to bring in freaking phenomenal hydration to your lips. I'm going to put the lip mask on. I do the rest of the makeup. Hello, mother. How's it going? And then those dry chapped lips. So good, because it is still, even though it's I'm feeling spring's coming, just the time of the year, all the things, maybe in my head, nothing I'm wearing leather pants and gray, so I'm not really calling it spring, but maybe we'll do some makeup to call it some spring. Thank you. This one, yeah, it's a zipper. It doesn't actually, people have always been does it work? Obviously, no, it's not going to work, but it's super cute. I want to start wearing more jewelry, accessories. I don't know about you, I could be wearing my pajamas and in a really depressed mood, I throw on some accessories, I feel so much better. I'm telling you, just mascara or a lipstick and some accessories, and I just feel like I'm all put together and like, yeah. I don't know if anyone else is like me, but that is, I don't know what it is. There's a couple things. When your underwear looks really good, or you know you're wearing like the good kind of underwear, you're like, yeah, I could take on the day. You've got your lashes all curled up and looking good. You're like, yeah, I feel confident. Or like a lip, or all of the above, and accessories. Maybe you can't relate, but if you can relate, say I can relate in the comments. Let me know. Hey, thank you. All right, where do we start? Okay, we did that. I want to have maybe just a bit of brightening serum under the... I find the eye masks brighten like crazy, like instantly. So the eye masks are really good. One, long term, it's going to help reduce all your wrinkles, but instantly it tightens so you don't have any puffiness, and it brightens immediately. Like if you did it on one eye, you'd be like, oh no, I need to do the other because now I look funny because this eye looks so much better than that. I need some love. Thank you. Is it Ayla? Yeah, that's how I would pronounce it. Let me know, say yes or girl, you're so wrong. I always attempt to try to pronounce everybody's name that pops on my live video. So if you've got a little bit of a funky name or cool, I don't know, you don't call it like funky, not in a bad way. Say like me, try to pronounce my name. I don't know. We're gonna see. Okay, we're gonna fill out some power. We're gonna do a nice base face on today. So I was titling to-do list. So I have, oh yeah, good, I'm glad. For once, I didn't embarrass myself. My nose is like, got this little like red spot. I need to do like the brightening mask or something. I've not been doing like proper skincare because if you guys don't know, I'm not sharing all the details, but me and my husband have been going through some struggles. So I was living at my dad's, and so half my stuff's at my dad's house, and then half my stuff is here at my house. So this is my house. I'm moving back in. We're working on through some things, but I'm like, I was at my dad's with not my full skincare, and then I've stayed here all weekend, and half of my skincare is there, and so I'm like, I literally have no moisturizer here, so we're working with what we're working with, okay, guys? But so yeah, the redness. But then I was gonna say something. Oh yes, to-do list. So I have in my head, like I can think of things. I'm like, yeah, I want to paint the whole house. I'd love to redo the floors. And then if I'm thinking about it and I happen to look at the plant, I'm like, yeah, I want to hang. We call him Peter because he's a spider plant, and Steven was like, well, like Spider-Man and Peter Parker, so we call him Peter. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate you so much. So our plant Peter, we want to hang on the roof and then or on the ceiling, and then I was like, oh, and then I want to do like all these things. And I was like, start writing it down. So I'm writing a to-do list of specific house things, not even outside, because the outside my dogs have destroyed my yard. So I have a whole list of like outdoor things I want to be doing. But writing down like the house to-do list, and there's a lot like buy a new couch. I want to redo the floors. I want to paint the whole house. So there is a lot of things that you could say is like not expensive, because I really am trying to change my mindset of I can afford it, and there is nothing that is expensive. It's just if I'm choosing to buy it now or not choosing to buy it now, right? So changing up the words, because some people are like, it's so expensive, or it's cheaper, I can't afford it. It's like, no, like it's not that I can't afford it. I'm just choosing to allocate my money somewhere else, or I start to do, but I want to do my under eyes first. Anyways, rant. So I was like, but if I write down my to-do list of all things I want to do, and I slowly, even just once a week, purchase something. So once a week, purchase something, or, you know, every week accomplish something on it, or maybe it has to be every 2 weeks because it depends what it is. Like, so we have our spices all over our counter, like our oils and our spices and all our seasonings and all that on the small part of our counter next to our stove. Well, it's so messy, you can't even see all the stuff because it's just like piled in front of each other. And then also too, it's a mess and it's a disaster. So I was like, okay, well, I want to purchase, we just found something on Amazon just because it's right next to our fridge. So I was like, why not get one of those magnetic spice holders or racks or whatever? So we're doing that. I'm like, okay, well, that's like $50. So like that I can buy things 2-3 times a week, but now I can go like, okay, so purchase spice rack, then organize. And little bit of feeling. Like, I don't feel like I'm way down. I don't feel like I have all this like stuff on my shoulders. But clearing out one closet yesterday and organizing it and just having the towels a little bit more folded and organized and all of that feels so much better. Like, you just like, oh my gosh, like mentally, I didn't know that was like clogging up my brain. For a second here though, this cream stick foundation, I find it works. Look at the redness compared to like, whew, look at that. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. So crazy good. I use it as a concealer. We do have an amazing concealer that is good, but I'm going to tell you, our foundations are such good coverage and buildable, and they're plant-based skincare infused. So who doesn't want skincare infused in their makeup? And if it being plant-based, it is good for you. We mix nature and science together because we want all the amazing benefits. Like, God has created some freaking amazing plants to help benefit our skin, our bodies, all that stuff. And we take science and figure out how can we put this into our makeup. Anyways, so good. So things like little spice racks, whatever we can buy. But like a couch, obviously I'm going to try to find the best deal, the best couch. Like, I'm not going to go... Not that, again, I'm not saying I can't afford it. And this is not me saying, oh, I'm bragging that I have all this money. No, I'm saying because me changing my mindset that I can't afford it. I'm the kind of person that, like, I want a nice new couch, but we have dogs who at the moment think they can just jump on the couch whenever they freaking feel like it. We'll catch them in the morning. They're not supposed to. We did get to the point where if they asked every once in a while, we would let them on the couch. Like last night, I was trying to watch a movie and my dog, or Cole, non-stop like whining at me, wanting all this attention to play, do all these things. And I was like, honestly, if I was sitting on the couch on my phone, he would ignore me. But as soon as I turn on the TV and I'm trying to watch something, he's like, play with me, play with this ball, let's do all this. I'm like, ugh. Whatever. So I let him on the couch just so he could like snuggle and so anyways, I don't want to drop $2,000 on a couch just for my dogs in a few years to destroy it. Now, I want a couch that's nice, that goes with like my new color theme that I want to do and decor. In 2020, literally in March when everything shut down, right before the store shut down, I went and bought a bunch of paint because I was like, well, if we're going to be stuck in here, what can I do? What's going to be my little hobby? And I painted the house. At the time, I wanted color because our house was so like, it was the builder's, yeah, your pet's going on the couch. So I want like a good couch that makes me feel good, but I don't want a couch that's like thousands of dollars and if it gets somewhat dirty or destroyed, I'm freaking out, right? So a couch that's like, you know, within budget, that's going to last us a few years, but I know it's not like this is a $5,000 couch, this needs to last us forever, nobody touch it, put plastic on it kind of thing, right? You hear what I'm saying? I want something nice that makes me feel good, but that's within reason. Anyways, I painted the house like this royal blue, the bathroom is neon green, the kitchen is this lavender purple, like there are all these crazy colors that each room I loved and I felt good, but it doesn't all go together, and I've changed what I like. I really want that modern white and gray, or I like a little light pink, and I'll keep probably the kitchen a lavender color because it actually is really light, and the lavender is gonna go with white and gray. So one wall in our house is gray, but the neon bathroom, Steven had all cream colored walls when we were dating because he bought the house. And of course, when people sell the house, they just make it all one like color to just like, this is what they do for selling, right? Well, he was a bachelor and didn't paint anything or care or whatever. Now he really cares. So when we were dating, no, I wasn't living in the house. So we were dating. As a gift, I just painted the house. But anyways, that's a long story. So I want to paint the whole house white and gray and just go with a nice like clean look. You know that like modern white, and then you have like green plants everywhere and it just feels nice and bright, and the energy of your house and the way it looks affects you so much. So a huge chunk of time, we are in cold winter, it's dark, our house has really crappy lighting, we have one door, like our back door, porch door in the front or at the back of the house, that's where light comes in, and then we have one window at the front of our house. The problem with that window at the front of our house, we have a huge tree right out front, So we don't actually get a lot of light. So we don't have a lot of natural light. And now I picked royal blue and dark colors and all of this stuff. So I'm wanting to brighten everything up. Just lighten whatever. But anyways, the point of that is so every single week I want to do something towards making the house better. And so obviously like purchases like the couch, redoing all of our flooring in the house, that is bigger purchases that cost more money, so I'm not going to necessarily be doing that every single week. But things like little things in your house, you're like, okay, so yesterday we went and bought organizers. Like we bought like Rubbermaids, like some Rubbermaid containers, thanks, for just to be able to like, okay, one section in our house, let's just put all of our extra pillows and extra blankets, clean everything, because it was just in this like storage, not folded, all this, like it was just a mess. It was a mess. It was in a spot where my sister used to store all her stuff, and she moved out, and so things just got moved in. We just haven't. It's like in the laundry room, in the basement where I never go, so I just never whatever go in there and organize. That open to organize. Rubbermaids. So like purchase. What, $20 to get a few Rubbermaids, we still need more, to organize some things, and then I can put it all, and good. Felt really good. That's a purchase I can make this week. I can make the purchase of the spice rack this week. Those are little things that just make our life more simple, more organized, feeling better, blah, blah, blah. My point is though, I'm just letting you know my life. There is no real point here. Let's push. But I just wanted to have a to-do list where I could cross things off. I always said like, oh no, I'm not that, what was it? The green personality or whatever. I don't make the list, and I don't check them off, and I don't do the things. But I love when I do sit down and make the list, I love checking it off. I love having a to-do list. I love checking it all off. I love that act of like that. But I'm not the person who normally sits down and makes the list. So today, I did it all. So that way I can like slowly, every single week. Because apparently when you're a grown adult, you're like new appliances and organizing your cupboards and a new fancy vacuum is what makes you happy. Now, obviously there's other things out there, but like that's a huge thing. Anyone else, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm an adult, and yeah, I was happy when I got a new washing machine. Or when I got a spice rack, that's what I was happy with. Now, I'm also planning a massive Italy trip for next year because Steve and I have wanted to do that for years. And next year's gonna be our 5th wedding anniversary, which is crazy. So that's probably something weird. But anyways, I'm just wanting to like little happinesses. Is that a word? Little happinesses? By doing a to-do list and just slowly focusing on them and one thing each week, or 2 things. Like obviously painting the house is gonna be a big deal. Changing the flooring, I don't know if we're gonna do anytime soon because that's a big cost, that's a big thing. But Steven has always said, yes, we'll do the flooring one day, years down the road, probably before we sell the house. And I was like, no. I want to live in this house with nice flooring. I don't want to be one of those people that like we say we're gonna only do the house when, like right before you sell it, and then you're like, why don't we have anything pretty for ourselves? Anyways, we're trying to like also look, oh my gosh, I still don't have my brush cleaner. Hopefully I can go to my dad's and like go pick everything up. That's my brush cleaner. So we're gonna try to blend with this. We're gonna see. I'm just gonna use Rubber Ink because it's beautiful, pretty. It's like the easiest, nicest color for anyone to use and wear. And liquid shadows are the bomb because you don't have to have any skills. Bam. Bam, your eyeshadow is done. Look at that, look how easy that was. I'm just gonna do it a little bit low. You can build it up if you want. And they dry, so you don't have to worry about it moving, creasing, fallout, whatever. You just blend a little, and it's done. What else is on my to-do list? I don't even know. So yeah, the floors and stuff. But I feel like those little things that like, my to-do list is just to make the house feel good, energetically feel good, aesthetically look good, because both Steve and I make content in this house. He's a photographer and a videographer and has YouTube channels doing like reviews for tech stuff. He does like all these different things. And then I obviously do all this stuff. And so I'm like, yeah, I want a house that just looks pretty, you know, they're Instagram pretty, even though we have dark dogs that shed a lot, and just because your house paint is different doesn't mean you dusted and you clean your house. But anyways, I want to walk in my house and feel good. I want to feel proud to invite people over. Like right now our bedroom, and this is not the reason my marriage had problems, because there's stuff going on, but our bedroom, right now my clothes in the closet are not properly organized or folded, or like I love clothes, I love fashion. I used to work at a consignment store, so I have bought so many clothes. That is my thing. I never had hobbies, I didn't do drugs, I didn't drink a whole lot, and so instead of going out and partying on the weekends and blowing $200, I just bought clothes a lot. So I have a lot of clothes. I'm the kind of person that I need to put my summer clothes away while it's winter, and then vice versa, and like do the different seasons. Because it's disorganized, it's everywhere, and I need space. And so we have the closet, we have a dresser. I have a hooded eyelid, so I just want to go like a little bit right there. A dresser, and then we have like this IKEA metal open hanging thing for all of Steven's clothes. And then we have 2 side tables, we have a small room and a queen size bed, and then we have a dog bed in there. There is no room to walk around at this point right now. The thing is in front of the window, so you can't easily get in front of the window to open it. And then there's no light coming in when it's just, our room is just so cluttered, so good. It's an ugly beige color. Sorry, I blow my nose. So I'm like, yeah. No, like energetically, it feels horrible. When I wake up, I already do tons of personal development and personal like affirmations and mantras and things like I say to myself. But like, I want to wake up and feel good and feel happy about my room. I want to walk in and want to spend time in there. You know what I'm saying? I want the lighting to be nice. I want to feel good. I dream about moving into other houses all the time. I house shop all the time because I'm just like, I don't like this house. But I think it's not that I don't like this house. The location's really nice, the neighbors are really nice, the house is an old house, so it's built nice, everything's really nice. What I don't like is like just the colors and the... Anyways, I'm ranting on you guys. How are you doing? It is a Monday, and apparently I've got all this crazy energy for you guys. My goal is today, yes, go to my dad's, get some stuff. Got theater practice tonight, which is coming together. It is so fun now. Like the first month of theater was like really rough draft of everyone just kind of like testing it out. Now everyone's kind of feeling out their character, has some of the lines memorized, so now there's a lot more movement. It's really fun to like watch the theater production. If you are able to come out, so if you're somewhat local or whatever, it's at Burt Church. It's the Nose Creek Players. They're doing Alice in Wonderland. It's the end of May. So if you want to come see it, it'll be a lot of fun. It'll be good. And it's like kid friendly. I mean, I want to bring like a 5-year-old or whatever. I mean, you can. It's not that, there's nothing inappropriate. It's just, is it like going to entertain them? It's not designed for like little kids. But we do have a matinee for like school and stuff. So I think there's a bunch of like schools coming for our matinee, which will be a lot of fun. And then I'm caving. You know this is going to happen as soon as I go buy the new gym membership. So not buying new gym membership. I lost the card to like get into the building and I can't find it. So I'm going to go to the gym. I'll go buy a new card. I'll come home. I'll find the old card because you know what's going to happen. It's not on my desk, is it, somehow, randomly? When I went to Mexico, so this is how long it's been since I went to the gym, guys. That's so sad. I went to Mexico in January. I did go back once and someone let me in. But I swear I took my gym membership out of the bag because I was bringing my little Lululemon crossbody bag to Mexico. And I was like, I don't want to lose this in Mexico because I don't need my gym membership while I'm there. I swear I would have taken it out and put it somewhere safe or special or whatever. I thought that would have been my other old like wallet or on the counter. Or maybe somehow in the junk drawer. It's not in any of these spots. So I don't know where it is, what I'm doing. So I'm going to go cave and buy another gym card. I'm just assuming it's like so expensive. It's probably not. It's probably like 15 bucks and I just go get a new card so that I can actually start going to the gym because I promised myself I would. You know, those things where you just say you're gonna and then you don't, so I want to. Like, and I don't have hairs that grow right there, so maybe if I add a little bit, maybe I'll feel better about my eyebrow on this side. So after you start going to the gym, be healthier. That was my goal. My goal is just to not like feel fragile, you know? Anyone else have those goals? My knees, I'm 27, I'm like 28 next week. And I feel like my knees are like really bad. They're always like just aching. And I've had multiple people say it's because you need to strengthen your leg muscles so that like it's holding in all your joints. Your joints hurt because it's not that you're getting old or have arthritis or anything. It's because your muscles aren't strong enough to hold everything together. And I was like, rude, but thanks, okay. I see what you're saying. You're telling me to work out and do a little more. And I just want it to be health-wise. Like, this is supposed to be my young and my prime. Everybody said, I've had multiple people say to me when I was a teenager, like, they say 29, but like 28. She's like, I have people say like, 28, it's your prime. You're not quite young, like in your 20s. You're not so dumb anymore. You're mature enough, but you're still young and in your prime. Like 28 is like your prime. So I always jokingly said, I'm going to turn 28 and stay 28. 28 is my prime year. Like 28 is prime. And now I'm like, holy crap, I'm turning 28. This is supposed to be my prime. So let's physically be in our prime. So back to the gym it is. Back to the gym. Oh, also too, this eye bundle. So any liquid eyeshadow, a liquid or pencil eyeliner, and mascara comes in my March bundle. So you can say March below, and I can show you all the colors and all the options. You're gonna get a full face bundle, which has amazing savings deals, all this crazy stuff. Or you can just pick the eye bundle if you want. It's 27% on its own, like 27% off on its own. Again, liquid eyeshadow of your choice, eyeliner, and mascara. Those are really good, like little like, hey, I just need a quick eye look. It's a good gift. Good treat yourself option. But it's a way to get like a full look in one little bundle order. Okay, I'm gonna throw in some eyeliner. And if liquid eyeliner scares you, like it scares me, there is a pencil option, so you don't have to get liquid. And you pick what color. But we can all chit chat about that in, you can message me or comment below. And I always let people know that ask questions. You do not, there's no pressure to buy. You can absolutely just ask me whatever, check out colors, but there is no pressure whatsoever. I want you to feel comfortable to message me or to comment. Well, right now Steven is out. I remember he said, he's like, I'm going to therapy, but it's good. Like he said he was going to be gone like 2 hours, so I think maybe he's probably at the gym. So, which I feel like now that I've done full face of makeup and this outfit, I'm not going to work out, but I can at least go to Superstore to get the new card. It's a hair or an eyelash, I guess. But if I don't just go get the card, I won't go. Because I was in such a good routine of going to the gym, but then soon as you stop that routine, you break your routine, it's so much harder to get back to it. I'm like, why? Why? Oh, this cream stick foundation like makes my skin look so freaking good. Every time, it's my favorite now. Honestly, it's my favorite. It's what I'm using. That is the spray foundation. But then I say that about the like powder foundation. I get it and I'm like, it's so good. I really need to do a makeup haul. Refills for all my products. I've not done that in like 6 months. But when you work with Younique or you partner with me in business, all of your products are for free. We can get you all your makeup and skincare either at a major discount, or you're gonna get everything for free. I bet you get it for free though. You know. Just saying. Yeah, we're just doing like cute, teeny weeny little kitten wings. Really make sure these are closed. I know, it's like I'm over my cold. I don't feel it in my throat. I don't feel it in my head. I don't feel like the aches in my body or whatever. But you can hear me, right? Like I'm phlegmy. Like why am I need to say like what reduces phlegm? You know, let me know so I can do it. Okay, I'm gonna probably do some twisted mascara. We've been doing the 40 mascara where you can get whatever one you want. I don't know what I'm trying to say or what I'm trying to do right now. Yes, you can. What am I trying to yeah, in the March bundle or in the eye bundle, you can get a mascara of your choice. So I'm gonna try some twisted mascara. It doesn't have the Y-shaped fibers in it, so if anyone's always asking, like, what's the difference? Well, one, the twisted mascara has 2 wands, so it really helps you target your lashes and however you want to do it. And it doesn't have the Y-shaped fibers in it, so it still gives you volume and length, and it helps lift up your lashes, but it doesn't, if you don't want the fibers in it, and to really, like, build up those, like, false look lash look, whatever I'm trying to say. Hey, Alicia. I need to go book my lash lift. I don't do it necessarily for the lift. I just do it to like straighten these curly lashes. I have poker straight hair, but for some reason my lashes think it's funny to be like curly and crimped and go. Okay. And a lash curler doesn't really do much for them for me. I don't know. Oh yeah, I also wanted to let people know, I know I mentioned this the other day, but Younique does not have like lash colors on their website at the moment, but everyone's always throw them in some like deals and discounts and things, and I have a bunch of stocked up, so if you ever want a lash curler or you want to add it onto like your mascara order, let me know, you can grab a lash curler. Okay. Really do my best to not whack my face with mascara. This bottle again is also empty. I straight up need a good makeup haul. So many of my bottles basically empty. Really get the makeup or get the mascara on there. Tip: twirl your wand to get the product. Don't pump it to get product on or to get product off or whatever, because then you're putting air into the bottle when you pump it, and then your makeup, the mascara, whatever you're using, dries out way faster. This really helps spread out your lashes and give you more of like a natural lash look. Some like die-hard fans of the Twisted, where I was like, no, the Twisted is the best. Because I love this little wand. I like the bigger wand, but I found my customers are always like, no, it's the little wand, because this little guy gets right on in there for the bottom lashes. And it actually works really well for those upper lashes too. And this eye. And then just what? Lipstick? And I think we're good to go. What's on my to-do list today? Just wait till the car is back. Maybe film a reel. Oh, I wanted to do shoot. Maybe I can still film it. Like a day in the life of what I do. Like a day in the life of working with me in business. Sorry, I'm like super thirsty now. And to show you like everything I do. Because I think a lot of times people think like, oh, this takes full time, it's a lot of work. Like I can go pump out a reel or a TikTok or something like that. 30 seconds of filming. I guess 1 minute, another like 30 seconds or whatever to write the caption, another 30 seconds to post. And then I guess maybe another minute or two to share on all the other platforms. That's what takes the longest, sharing out my life, like my videos. Not even making it. And so I want to let people know like, and I choose to make reels, I choose to make multiple reels, and that's my decision for my business. You don't need to even do that in this business. I'm telling you like, this business takes a lot less time than people think. Like, oh, I have to edit all these videos, oh, I have to make all this content, or that. Actually, really what would take up the most time is second guessing yourself and doubting yourself. We're gonna just stop and make those lashes. I know, I sound so bad. Alright, guys. Maybe you can't tell, but like, yeah. Now see, now I sound better. Like I sounded phlegmy. Now I'm like congested. Like, no. Because now I've been, like I got the cold a week and a half now. 2 weeks? Yeah, now it marks 2 weeks. Like what the heck? Annoying. So if you guys have any, I don't know, peppermint maybe reduce inflammation? I don't even know. Oh yeah, let's do the bottom lashes because I always forget that. I'm telling you, welcome to my channel of craziness. I'm no longer saying hot mess because you say that, you speak that on yourself. What do you think you're gonna get more of? A lot of people are like, it's the trendy, cute little thing, like hot mess express or hot mess mama, and I'm like, oh, I want to start saying, speaking life over myself. All right, I found, while cleaning up the basement, in our storage, I found this Affluent lipstick, and I was like, sure, what? I had a whole, and it looked almost brand new, like it was used once. I'm like, how did it get down there? So glad I found it. I'm going to use it, because you can get, again, in my March bundle, or in the lipstick bundle, the lip kits. You can get a lipstick, or a lip butter, or the liquid lip colors, which are really, really good. It depends if you want something that's more of like a cream lipstick, or if you want it as like one that's like an all day wear, that's never gonna move, that's not gonna budge. Or you just want more of like a tinted lip butter. Or no color at all. I can hear the birds outside. Maybe the weather is decent then. What's this color? I can work with it. Alright, my tummy is growling. I guess it means I'm hungry. What is this? Okay, question. Monday, March. Oh. When you get like receipts for, this is like for massage and chiropractor. Well, I submitted to my benefits. Now that's submitted, I've already gotten paid. I don't think I need to keep the receipt, right? I can throw it out. I'm throwing it out. Hopefully nobody gets mad at me and we're all good. Fingers crossed. But anyways, I love you guys. I gotta hop off. I remember I was gonna mail. If you've been one of my like super loyal customers, I'm mailing you out secretly, but not so secretly, some Tim Hortons gift cards. So I'm gonna go do that because I have a bunch of those. I've been meaning to because I have some really loyal customers. that have been on the collagen for over a year now. I'm like, I gotta spoil you. I gotta get you a bunch of things. So doing that now. I've said that for like 2 weeks now. So doing it right now. I'm hopping up so I can do it right now. Appreciate you. Love you. You're amazing. You're worthy.